Work is hard, but having the right coworker changes everything. Today, we're asking New Yorkers about their favorite coworkers of all time and having them call to say thank you. Hey, we're doing a series about work friends. Can we ask you some questions?
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Would it be okay if... Oh, okay. Thank you. Can I ask you a few questions?
How many?
How many questions? It'll 3-4 minutes tops.
Sorry.
I hope we get some ready. Oh. You see, everyone looks at me and there's like, no. Oh my God, hi.
Hi, I work in PR, and so I'm like,
Oh my God.
I got you.
Do you have a favorite coworker?
One of my best friends in LA, I used to be her manager, and then when we parted, we worked for different companies. Now she's literally my best friend.
Guy named Matthew in my office who's younger. I always call him the kid, but he's probably 35.
Yeah, that's a big kid.
Yeah, and we talk after work and complain about everything that we complain about. That's a pretty daily thing.
So I had an amazing engineer. Whatever I needed help on building something, like he would be there right away.
Yeah.
And so sometimes we had very tight deadlines. He would move like, heaven and earth to make it happen. And so it was an incredible thing. And unfortunately he passed away, but he's always in my thoughts.
What's your name?
Madeline.
Madeline, so nice to meet you. And you're retired?
Yes.
I imagine you made some friends. Is there one in particular that comes to mind as a...
One that I've known since I was about 25 when I first started to work there. Yes, she's from Ukraine.
Wow.
And I still know her.
We laugh and guffaw like we have no sense. Working with her, she was just the most sincere, diligent, attention to detail worker, and she was a fantastic teammate. Part of what made me love her was her anxiety. I'm delusional, and she definitely follows the rules, and so I think we bonded over our polarity.
What makes her so special? What do you love about her?
Oh gosh. I mean, she's just a very open, generous person.
She's just so funny, and when you look across, you can just look across and you see someone's eyes, and you're in a meeting, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't wait to debrief this. This person's being crazy, right?
My favorite coworker was definitely my mom. She was a teacher, for a long time, and when I was at the crossroads, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't know whether I had a passion like she did. During COVID, it was really hard, to find a job. Her school was looking for a new teacher, and there's this thing where you can go on a study plan and become a teacher even if you have a different degree. So I did that to try it out, and I just fell in love with it, and my mom really helped me with that. So I couldn't have done it without her. She was such a driving force in my life.
He was one of the few bosses I've ever had that actually cared about everybody on the team and went out of his way to connect before correcting when something came up that needed to be dealt with. He was just very good at teaching in a very low-key way. So I learned a lot, and he made me a better manager.
We've been friends for years now, and we really genuinely love each other, and we just can't imagine our lives without each other at this point.
Could I convince you to call her now and just say, hey, I'm talking to this random woman on the street who wants me to tell you how much I appreciate you?
To be honest, I don't talk to them on the weekends.
I wouldn't. I don't have a cell phone, first of all, so I wouldn't have a number.
Could I convince you to call him and just say, hey, thanks for being a great boss? I'm talking to a random woman on the street.
I don't have his number.
What would you say to him?
I would just say thanks a lot for everything. It was the learning experience and the best job of my life after, rock and roll bartending.
I mean, I can give it a try.
Finished recording, you may hang up.
DB, it's Ari. I'm grocery shopping at Union Square and got stopped for an interview about friendship and friendship at work, and I chose you, my love. It's been 10 years. You know how much you mean to me. I can't wait to come out to LA really, really soon and see you again. But I've been thinking about you lately and wanted to give you a call to just tell you how much I love you. Bye.
Hey Liza, it's Ashley. I'm just calling. I'm with someone. They were talking about besties and work besties, and obviously I talked about you. I love you so much. You've meant so much to me. I feel like we were really, in the trenches together, but now I'm just so happy and excited and proud to be in your life and have you as my friends.
Who Okay, this is really random, but I'm in Union Square. I'm talking to some people who are just doing interviews about like work besties, and obviously you came to mind. I know, completely random, but I don't know. I just wanted to call you and tell you I love you and I miss you and I want to see you soon.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, okay. I love you. Everything back to you. Thank you for calling me. Thank you for thinking of me.
Of course.
It meant so much. It made my day. Thank you for calling. Thank you for choosing me.
Of course. You're the first person who came to mind. Bye, love you.
Oh my gosh. That's your
That's my
Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments who your favorite coworker is, and maybe give them a call to say thanks. Until next time.